What is up, guys? Welcome back to another flea market grab video. If you guys are enjoying the videos, hit that like button. It lets me know and it helps the channel grow. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. I try to respond to all the comments I can. And hit that sub button if you guys are not already and you guys do enjoy these videos. So let's go see what we can find this week.
So in this pile where everybody's fighting at, I dug out this stuff. We got the 93 Mark Brunel figure. You gotta like pull down his pants to see the date. Kind of sus. Got some Presto Reacts. And then these Mary Poppins tees. And then the Iverson tee right here. It does have some holes, but graphic's pretty dope. How much is this one? $2. I really like these ones. It's not bad for $1 each. Found this vintage Nike Clipboard. I'm not gonna use it to write anything, but I think it would make a cool display piece at least. 2005, $5. $15. Huge size, unfortunately, but Nike Pro line. $10 my size. Have to scoop that one up for sure. Colorado Avalanche jersey. Sure, it's cheap. Let's find out. $7. Cool blanket. Not bad. They want $10, but I don't really see Jodo stuff that much. Got these two for $80. The ones have the towel. He wanted $45 a piece on them. I said I'll do $80 for both, and he took it. So picked those up.
Alright guys, we are back, so let me go ahead and show you everything that I picked up this weekend. So starting off the video, no video game stuff unfortunately, but I did pick up a couple of video game related items. So we'll start off with the blanket. Ended up spending $10 on this blanket. I think it's a twin size. It looks like a twin size anyway. But it's this 1998 Pokemon Jodo blanket right here. If you open it up, see you have Feraligatr, Meganium, a Ladyball, Pikachu, Meowth, of course, Scizor, Ho-Oh. Still super clean as well, and as you can see right there, it's dated 1998, so I had to scoop this one up when I saw it. And then on top of that, I also found a bunch of Pokemon plushes for $2 a piece. Got the Noibat right there, EK, we got a Wobbuffet, and then of course Keldeo, everybody's favorite Pokemon in Smash Bros. And then on top of all the Pokemon plushes, I also picked this up for $2. Sans from Undertale. As you guys can see, he is missing something. He's missing his jacket, but I figure for only $2, I'd go ahead and grab him. This is the one that came in the like Best Buy Collector's Edition one, I think. I went ahead and scooped it up. Moving on, I did pick up a couple of toys. Me and the Mark Brunel figure right here, 8 Brunel on the back. And like I was saying in the video, you have to like pull down his pants to see what date he's from. He's from 1993. Ended up scooping him up for $2. This one I had to pay a little bit for. I paid $12 for it, but I actually wanted this for my personal collection. I thought it was pretty cool. And it's the Goldberg car right here. 24 karat gold nitro street rod. And this one I thought was cool because it's numbered. As you guys can see, there's only 4,998 of them. It's just like a solid gold model car. And you got Goldberg right there, of course. And then this picture on the back is kind of funny looking. And you got like his stats, 6'4", 286, and then his signature move is the jackhammer. So I just thought this one was cool, so I went ahead and scooped it up. Next thing I'm gonna show you guys is this right here. Again, picked this up for the personal. I'm gonna put it on display somewhere. I just thought it was really cool. I'm not gonna use it for what it's for what it is, and that is the vintage Nike Clipboard. You have like that Nike jock tag on the back, which I thought was really cool. And then on the other side, where the clip's actually at, you have the Nike logo, and then you have like a blueprint of the court. I don't know, I just thought this would make like a cool display piece somewhere. So I picked that up for $8. Next up, as you guys saw, I did pick up a bunch of hats. And I actually counted them all, and I ended up picking up 75 in total. What's crazy is that wasn't even all of them. I actually ended up splitting them with a friend of mine. Shout out Golden Cells on Instagram. So he actually took another full box of them. So he probably got like another like 75 to 100 hats himself. And then we split it. The guy wanted $50 total for everything, so we did $25 a piece, and I got 75 hats. I am not gonna go through every single one because I'll be here all day if I do. I'm actually just gonna show you guys like some of the ones that I think are like cooler ones. Before I show you guys some of the cooler ones, I'm gonna show you guys like some of like the ones that are in here, just so you have like an idea of what they are. It's nothing crazy. I guess like the term I would use, it's kind of like a video game collecting term. This is a lot of like filler, just good like inventory to have, I guess. But it's stuff like this. It's a lot of like Miller Lite beer hats, like this Miller Time one. Here's another one with the Detroit Red Wings. This Miller Racing hat, this Come On Miller one, and then another nylon one. So it's a lot of stuff like that. Probably a lot of like $10, $15 hats in here. But some of my favorite ones, we'll start with this one, I guess. The ZZ Top hat right here. You just have ZZ Top embroidered in gold. This one right here, it's another Miller hat, but I actually really like the graphic on this one. You have the Miller with the deer. That one's a snapback. A lot of these hats are like from the 80s. This one's pretty cool, another Miller hat. Like I said, a lot of these are Miller hats, but this one's like a all over like satin hat. You got the Miller Genuine Draft right there on the front. This Miller Racing hat right here, it's like this marble print. I thought this one was really cool. Another Miller one with like this like palm tree design all over it. Here's a Super Bowl 2000 one. Here's a Marlboro 500 one. The design on this Miller one's pretty cool. It's like this like Chuck E. Cheese flooring. That's what it reminds me of. This like neon one right here. And then here's a Super Bowl 26 one. So it's a lot of stuff like that. Like I said, I spent $25 on 75 hats. I should definitely be able to make a good profit on those. Moving on, I picked up another hat. This one from a whole different vendor. This one I had to pay $5 for, but I couldn't pass this one up because I really like the design on it. It's the Nhra drag racing hat. You got 2000 embroidered on the brim, and then drag race right there on the side. And that one's actually numbered 826 of 2000 by Top of the World. And that one is a Velcro back. And what's funny is the people that I bought this hat from, usually their stuff's like super overpriced, but they gave me this hat for $5, so I was happy to take it. Now let's get into the clothing. For $3, I picked up the Disneyland Grumpy jacket right here. This one is a big size 3XL, but I thought for only $3, I'd go ahead and scoop it up. You have the patch on the back of Grumpy. Then on the front, you have that same patch on the chest, but smaller. There's the tag 3XL, Disneyland Resort. So I scooped that one up. And then these next 3 shirts I got for $1 a piece. So these first 2 are like, I kind of just picked them up because they were $1. I don't even know if they're worth anything. But we got the Mary Poppins New York tee right here. There's a tag, Disney, Mary Poppins. And then another Mary Poppins tee again for only $1. Same tag on that one. But the one I really like is this one right here, this Allen Iverson tee by Reebok. And you got like the pit bull on the front and Iverson. It does have some tiny holes throughout it, unfortunately, but like I said, it was only $1. And there is the tag, and that one is a size XL. Next thing I grabbed for only $7, I picked up the Colorado Avalanche jersey right here. That one is by CCM, size small. He's got the logo on the front. No name or nothing on the back, unfortunately. But for only $7, went ahead and grabbed that one. And then the next thing I grabbed for $10, this one I'm actually gonna be keeping in my personal collection because it is my size. And that is the Nike Dallas Cowboys Pro Line jacket right here. So nothing crazy with this one. You just have the Cowboys logo and the Nike logo on the chest. And then on the back, you have the Cowboys logo embroidered on. I don't know why they chose to do blue on blue, but they did. So you can barely see it, but I think it would have looked a lot better in white, but that's just my opinion. And you got the Nike logo on the left sleeve. This one will be going into my personal collection, like I said. So now let's go ahead and jump into the shoes that I picked up this weekend. I picked up 5 pairs. We'll start with the first pair I actually picked up, and that being a pair of the Ultra Boost right here, 1.0s in that OG colorway. You know, the colorway that Kanye made famous. This is the 2018 retro. This is not the like OG one, but as you guys can see, these things are still super clean. So I picked them up. She wanted 25. She would not go down on them. She also had the sneaker and stuff pair, as you guys saw, but those were pretty beat up. So I ended up leaving those and I just picked up these. There is the other one. I tried to get them for a little cheaper, but she didn't want to go down. So I ended up just picking up the OG colorway pair. Next pair I picked up, I ended up grabbing these for only $5. Did a little research. I couldn't find them at first, but then eventually I did. Turns out I think these are a women's shoe from 2005, and it's a pair of these Dunk Lows right here. They are a size 6. I really like the design they use like on the white parts of the shoe. And of course you can never go wrong with the black, red, and white colorway, especially on a Dunk Low. Next pair I picked up, these I had to pay $15 for. Dude did not want to go down on them, which is understandable, I guess. They do need a little cleaning, they do need a little work. And that is a pair of the white cement Jordan 4s right here. Unfortunately, again, a U size 6, but this is the new pair with the Nike Air on the back. I'm not sure what these are going for in U size nowadays, but I know in the bigger sizes people are paying for them. They're like going back and trying to find them, so I figured for only 15 bucks I'd go ahead and scoop them up. Once I clean them up really good, they should be good to go. And then these last two pairs, I actually got two for 80. He wanted $45 a piece for them. I asked him if he would do both for 80, so $40 a piece. He agreed, so I went ahead and grabbed them. So this first pair I'm actually going to be keeping for my personal collection because they are my size 10. That is a pair of the Jordan 11 lows in the cool gray colorway. Still super clean overall too. As you guys can see, the bottoms are still super icy. You still have that Jumpman size 10 on the inside. And there's no creasing or scuffing in the patent leather at all. Here is the other one, same condition. I actually used to own the mid-top ones and I got rid of them. I kind of regret it. So these will do until they retro them again, I guess. And then last but not least, if you guys watched last week's video, you saw that I picked up the blue Gatorade Jordan 1s. Super beat though, got those for 10 bucks. But this week I picked up another pair. But it's not the blue pair, it's actually the orange pair. So when I picked these up, I thought they were pre-owned. But after getting home and actually looking at them, so first off, I knew that the towel was in there because I saw the towel in there, so that was no surprise. But on further inspection, both sets of laces are in there, the white and the green pair. So then I started looking at them more and I realized that the laces were still factory laced. As you can see, the sticker and everything's still in there. It turns out that these are actually dead stock. I mean, look how clean the bottoms are. There is the other one. Still even has like the little plastic ring that the laces hang from, but somebody just pulled the lace bags off. But again, super clean, as you can see, never been worn. So when I noticed that, definitely a welcoming surprise. So I got a DS pair of Gatorade Jordan 1s for 40 bucks. So those are my flea market grabs for this weekend, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, hit that like button. It lets me know and it helps the channel grow. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. I try to respond to all the comments I can. And hit that sub button if you guys are not already. And you guys do enjoy these videos. And I will see you guys next week with another one. Later.
I'm a sharpshooter.